Greetings and thank you for tubing in on my documentary on how to hire a contractor. This is the ongoing series with Barrington Security and their proposal to install a open-eye DVR with cameras for my property. And this is the proposal contract that they gave, and as you read it you'll see something that did not happen, and this is something you really need to look at when you have a contract, is if you read the very top, it'll tell you how many cameras they will install. And the first one says we will install 4 northern cameras, 1 bullet camera with a 100-foot IR range and 2.8 to 12 millimeter varifocal lens. Well, what had happened was, and if you read this northern camera, bullet camera, was never installed. It was probably the most expensive camera of the group. It was swapped out with one of the smaller eyeball or mini eyeball northern cameras, and that is against consumer fraud, or that is consumer fraud. There is no work order change or no credit given on that change of camera by this contractor, Barrington Security. And they could not actually put the camera where it was supposed to be, which was another issue of not owning up to their contract. So one thing you need to do is, when you get a contract proposal, I recommend taking it to an attorney. I know you think it's expensive, but it's definitely worth the hassle, because there's things you need to check. A lot of these companies tend to commit consumer fraud with contracts, and they don't do the work that they need to do, or they substitute equipment, which this company, Barrington Security, most certainly did do, and they didn't follow up with the where the cameras were supposed to be, and with an implied warranty, which are all consumer fraud in the state that I am currently in. So one thing you need to do is, if you ever have a job and they substitute something out, get it in writing, get a credit if it's worth less. Obviously, if it's worth more, the contractor will definitely come after you for that. But make sure you get everything in writing. Don't shake a hand or be friendly. Just say, hey, I would feel more comfortable, no offense. This is something that you need to do to protect yourself, because once they leave and they have your money, it's really tough for you to get it back. So anyway, just wanted to give you an update. Follow me more on my documentary on Barrington Security. Have a good day.